Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Stacey Willey with Complete Balance Chiropractic, a Wellness Way affiliate, and I'm in Rock Island, Illinois. Today we're going to talk about stress. That's the quick tip that we're going to do today. And stress is important. Stress is all around us. I'm not sure, I have yet to meet someone that has been like, I'm kind of stressed today. Or if they don't even have, I have yet to meet someone who's never had a stressful day. I mean, babies don't, but they do get stressed out because they get hungry. People don't understand what they're saying. But anyway, so that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the three main types of stress. We're going to talk about how it affects your body, just a little, because it's a quick tip, and some coping mechanisms. And we're going to really focus just on one main type of stress. So here we go. We have the three T's. We have the three stressors of the body. We have thoughts, we have traumas, and we have toxins. So thoughts would be mental stress. So that's, all the stuff that's going on in our head. Trauma, we have traumatic events. We have car accidents. People get, you fall over and trip and fall on your face. You're in sporting events. You get subluxations. So those are some instances of traumatic stress. And then we have toxins. So toxins could be the nasty chemicals we encounter every single day, things that we ingest and put on our skin and drink. But the main thing we're going to keep with today is we're going to keep with our thoughts, our mental stress. So we're going to get a little bit more information. So where is it? It's everywhere. Mental stress comes from everywhere. See this lady here, she's worried about her bills. She's worried about, she's not getting any sleep because she's spending all the time in the middle of the night stressing out about things she can't control, or maybe she can control and she's just thinking about them. I have done that too. She doesn't have time to do anything. She's sick. She's worried about getting sick. Time management, late nights, expectations from every single person. And so you get bombarded every single day. And usually women can't handle stress as much as men can. And I don't say that they can't handle it, because we handle a lot. But what happens is our body can't handle mental stress as well as men can, because those are directly linked to our own sex hormones. So that's why women seem to get a lot more problems that go with mental stress than men do. And men do have mental stress. They just deal with it in a different way, or their body copes with it in a different way. So this does apply to men and women. What systems does it affect? Well, it affects everything. So our nervous system, our brain is in control of everything in our body, and it tells everything in our body what to do, but it doesn't act separately or on its own. We have all these different systems that are going to be involved. I mean, if we're undergoing a chronic mental stress or even short-term mental stress, our digestive system, our body goes into a fight or flight mechanism. So we're not going to produce the stomach acid that we should. So then you're not going to digest your food because your body's ready to go. It's ready to fight or flight. It's ready to start kicking butt or gotta run. So it's not going to work on digesting food very properly. And so then now we have people that have, acid reflux, or they have colon problems, colon cancer, they're constipated, or an example, also high blood pressure. And so people that have high blood pressure, one of the main things they're told is to decrease your stress. Oh, well, it's just so easy. The good thing is we're going to talk about in this quick tip some ways how to decrease our stress. So all these systems are involved with each other. It's just not affecting on your nervous system. So when someone just tells you to decrease stress without giving you any tools, well, they're part of the problem. So thoughts. So one of our main things is, of course, with the Wellness Way is we don't guess, we test. One of the most important things to do is test your adrenal glands, which are your stress hormones. And if we look on this person's a little bit stressed out, and their patterns are in here, and it's probably hard to see, but we're checking for patterns and how their cortisol is working. And on this person, it's not working so great. They're a little stressed out. So how do I cope? Well, keep calm and get adjusted. Of course, I'm a chiropractor, so what I am going to talk about is getting adjusted, because you're going to have some of these stressors. You're going to have a lot of thoughts, traumas, and toxins. And what do people do when they get stressed out? Their shoulders go up, all the muscles get tight. And So what happens is you can get subluxations or misalignments along in your spine, especially in the mid-back, where that is the area where we have the fight or flight response. So always I suggest get adjusted. I have never had anybody walk out just being like, oh my God, I'm more stressed out from when I came in. Most people, after they get adjusted, they feel really good and start to calm down. It also lowers your blood pressure. Here's some other ones. So these are good. So I have a picture of some cacao or chocolate, somebody meditating or doing some yoga, a dog on a massage table. We'll get to that. And then find your tribe. So let's start with cacao. Cacao, chocolate. Most people that I know love chocolate. I do too. There are some people that don't like it, and that's fine. We'll just let them have their thing. But some of the benefits of chocolate or cacao, you really want cacao. You just don't want run-of-the-mill chocolate. You want organic cacao, and you can make your own chocolate, and it's delicious because you can put as much salt in it as you want, which I love. So antioxidants. So chocolate or cacao is really high in antioxidants. You want to have if you do have to buy store-bought chocolate, you just buy the high content. So you buy like the 70% and up of cacao. It's high in magnesium, which helps relax your nerves and calm them down. And it increases your serotonin that's in your body. And your serotonin, if you don't know, is your own little happy drug. It's the thing that helps people relax. It's just your hormone of happiness. Some of it's made up here, but most of it is made in your guts. And so this one I just took off a yoga page. And so doing yoga, that helps reduce stress. So breathing, it helps you have some focused breathing. You get to focus on yourself, which you should in yoga. I know a lot of people are like, well, I can't do it very well. Yoga doesn't have levels. And if they do, you're in the wrong place. You come at your own terms, you do the best you can, and there's people there to help you make sure you're positioned properly. And yoga has also found to reduce blood pressure, but also reduce cortisol levels, which we showed before in the hormones, that's really important. So yoga is an extremely good practice to help reduce stress. And then we have the dog. So I'm going to combine the dog and the massage. So pets have been found to decrease blood pressure, and it helps you reduce your reactions to stressful situations. And you can take a dog on a walk, so that's going to reduce some stress. I mean, it said pets in general, and I'm looking at my cheat sheet, so I'm not too stressed out about it. But, I've tried to take a cat on a walk, and it's a little crazy. And pets have been known to reduce loneliness. So, it's not, don't say Dr. Stacey told you to go get a dog or a cat, but those are some of the things. You could always borrow somebody's dog or cat or horse, whatever you like. If you like a snake, go pet a snake. I don't care. I'm not going to do it. And then for the massage table, a massage. Massages are awesome. I don't even care. They're still good. Any massage. But massage helps decrease blood pressure. It helps decrease the fight or flight response, just like an adjustment does. But adjustment will actually help with the individual nerves. And massages will help decrease muscle tension. So those are some really good benefits. Also, find your tribe. If you're ever stressed out, find your friends that don't help create stressful situations or bring their drama to you, but just find some friends that will either put you back in check, or even, family members. I consider the Wellness Way part of my family. So if I'm kind of on the ledge a little bit, I will actually call either one of the doctors or some of the other people that work at the Wellness Way, because they're part of my tribe, to help kind of calm me down, talk me off the ledge, get me back into reality, and then I can work on from there. They just kind of give you that click of, okay, let's figure out what's going on so we can get you to a better spot. And here's some more coping things. So there's some other things. YouTube is a great thing to help find people that decrease your stress. I always encourage people to listen to Tony Robbins. He's wonderful to listen to help kind of take control of things, because when you're stressed, you feel a little out of control. Wayne Dyer, he's got a lot of great videos. Uncle Wayne. And then Louise Hay. So these are just different ones. They're not everybody's, doesn't resonate, but you find one that resonates with you. But YouTube little videos are a great little way to kind of just cut off, de-stress, regroup and focus on what you need to do. So the next slide is keep calm and poppy on. There are some herbs out there that do help you reduce your reaction to stress. It doesn't really take your stress away, but it does. We have something called California poppy that we use in our office, or kava, or even CBD. There's some things that helps your body respond a little bit better to the stressful situation. It doesn't mean it takes it away from stress, and I never really encourage you to take something to, remove the stress, because it really doesn't. You need to learn how to deal with the stress properly, or the stressful situation. So one of my big gems is make a plan. You need to figure out your priorities, because when you are stressed out and you feel like you're being pulled in all different ways, you're not focused. You're not grouped in. You're not, keyed in on what you need to do or what things matter to you in your life. You're just letting everybody else run your life for you. Not necessarily, but a lot of times that's really what's happening. Whether you want to hear it or not, things aren't going your way, and it just turns into this swirly whirlwind of things that you can't control, and it's controlling you. So my suggestion is figure out your priorities and make a plan. Dr. Flynn has some great videos. He actually just recently did a Tuesday, one of his Tuesday talks about finding your priorities. He's done it a couple times. So I would strongly recommend going into YouTube or going on his Facebook Hormone Whisperer page and looking for those videos that will show you and talk about how to make some priorities and make a plan so you are in more control. Because if you're out of control, it's going to stress you out. So that's one of the main things that you need to do. So there's my quick tip on stress. Hope you enjoyed it, and check out, especially if you want to get tested, your stress hormones tested, seek out any of the Wellness Way docs that are around the country. They're all over the place. Hopefully there'll be more soon. So we just thought I'd recommend that, and you all have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.